And now it's time for some Bed Bath & Beyond. I mean, Jace, Jessica, and Friends. A Friend in Need, Part 3. Now, unfortunately, I do need to tell you guys some behind-the-scenes facts. There's a very disappointing news I gotta tell you about. I got Jace hooked into Duel Links. I'm sorry.
Next
you can all kill me
know,
for that later. I know it's unforgivable.
Girls tried making an argument with me
Let's focus
all
on
because
Beyond
I
for
said
now.
they couldn't go into the banquet hall. So I told them to be on their way. You should have seen it, Jenny.
That's certainly an interesting story, Samir. Well, you've done very
What
well
I
in
asked was, how was your
security.
day?
You are relieved from that, and you can go inside the banquet hall. 4L's performance is starting very soon.
I'm going to go freshen up in the bathroom first, if that's all right.
But of course. Just make sure you're back in time. Oh, and before you head on out, you look very dapper in that suit of yours.
Why, thank you.
Thank you. It's my finest suit.
I call it the you break rules, you pay price. I'm not good with naming tuxes.
Excuse me, Jenny.
Hello, man of the hour.
Hi there, Jace. What can I do for you?
Carly Haven from Four Reels has a message for you, asking you if you can do a really important favor for her. Since she's getting ready for the performance, she wanted me to be a messenger.
I see. That's very generous of you to be helping Miss Haven out. If I may ask, what's the favor she'd like me to help her with?
Are you going to tell me what it is?
May I have everybody's full attention, please?
You're not for reals. That's a tornado.
Thank you. I'd like to take this time to thank each and every one of you who were able to make it here tonight. Many of you standing in here tonight have worked for the Tyndale Lodge for many years. While
And the rest are also
brand new
listeners. I
seeing what
don't
this
think I've
place is
seen
all
that
about.
blue-haired girl before.
Even I remember the day when I first got employed here at the
Cute girl.
Tyndale Lodge. It's like a
How
second
did I say that for a
place to
Beyond
call home.
character? I am
And it's
weird.
a true honor and such a blessing, being able to work alongside so many wonderful people each and every day. Especially as we continue fighting on to get through the pandemic and everything else that has come across our path.
As we try to fight on
Now,
2020 and
it's time.
2021 in a
Time
nutshell.
for tonight's main event. What you all have been waiting for. Everyone, please join me in welcoming our guests of honor. Carly Haven, Marcel Rye, and Lily Gallagher. Better known as Tyndale Valley's newest hit band group, 4Ls, as well as their dear friend and temporary guitarist, former Loaded Fox member, Stephanie Phillips.
I was about to say, you only listed 3 members. I'm sure there was 4.
Thank you, Miss Jenny.
From me and the rest of the Tyndale Lodge staff, we all hope each and every one of you enjoy tonight's performance. I have a feeling it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, okay, here's the song. Bop doobie bop bop.
The 4 of us here on
Bop
stage are
doobie
super
bop
honored
bop.
to be here, performing at the Tyndale Lodge. Tonight, we are debuting our latest new hit song. It's called Toxic Love. If you like any of our other songs we've performed before, we definitely think you'll like this one too. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Toxic love, you're driving me mad. You're making me crazy.
You take my love for granted.
And there's my copyright claim. Ah, damn it, the band's gonna take the whole penny that this episode was gonna make. I'm just gonna use that to buy drugs. Sarcasm, for the record. Like the frickin'.
We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else.
I always love those copyright claims that go after my video that gets like 6 views. Like, oh no, the penny. What will I do with that? It's like, who gives a fuck? It's a nice song.
Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending. I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else.
I like how Andre's talking to the fact that he's not in lyrics.
Even though it's kinda toxic,
There could be a background singer.
you know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe.
Jeez. That's how I dance. The frickin' that.
Nothing more
Now, I need to tell you guys some important character details. What you don't understand is that our favorite big guy is actually breakdown champion for 3 years running. He's got the best moves in the house. He's just not showing them off right now because he doesn't want to upstage everyone. That's all shit I just made up.
That was what I definitely call a performance.
I'd
Thank
say.
you all. You four did fantastic, amazing, wonderful. The list just goes on.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Ms. Phillips, can you take a look at this for a moment?
Okay, sure. But what is it?
Set the guitar down and see for yourself.
Surprise, surprise. Didn't expect to see this. Did you, Stephanie?
Wait, what's going on?
Isn't it obvious? Taylor got to see the entire performance.
I just
and saw
realized how
great
funny
you
it
did
is that
filling
Taylor
in for
lost
her.
her voice at the beginning of this,
FaceTiming the
and
entire
now at the end,
performance for
I'm
Taylor
the one
to
who's
see.
got the
Carly's
throat
idea.
injury.
You see, Steph, I had a feeling you'd be a little
Injury
uneasy filling in
sickness.
for Taylor, and her not being able to see the performance in person. So I decided to plan out this idea in advance. I decided to put it into place just after you volunteered to help me, Marcel and Lily out. I talked to Jace and Jessica K about my
It's all
plan,
part of a master
and they
plan
agreed
for
to
world
help me out with
domination.
it. Jessica would go to Taylor's college dorm, while Jace would come to the party since it was for employees only, and then would FaceTime the entire performance to both Jessica and Taylor using his phone.
It's brilliant,
Then
brilliant,
just before
brilliant.
the performance itself, as a little something extra, I had Jace go and talk to Jenny for me, to ask her if she'd do the honor of recording the entire performance up close.
It took Jace quite a bit to convince me at first, but he finally talked me into it. I was happy to lend my help.
Marcel.
And I would have gotten away with
Lily,
the
did
if it
you
weren't
do
for
know
you
about
meddling.
this
Oh wait,
plan
no, you
too?
did get away with it. Never
Kind
mind.
of, but Lily and I didn't find out about this plan of Carly's until earlier this morning.
Part of me and Marcel really wanted to tell you, but instead we promised Carly we wouldn't spoil the surprise.
Sup.
Thank you, Stephanie, for all of your help.
Amazing how she's live on the screen with probably music blaring and you can hear it.
You
But
are
again,
very
she is the
welcome, Taylor.
music, so no, never
Anything
mind.
for my
Ignore me.
bestie. Carly, I don't know how to thank you for this. This really made my day.
Well, in that case, Stephanie, how about a hug?
Aw, hugs are nice. I think this actually was released the 10th, but I can't remember. It's Christmas like pizza.
My favorite time of the year. The time of Christmas makes me super happy. Especially considering that I get to spend it with all of my closest friends.
And the time of year when we get to celebrate your birthday with you.
Yet that too. Hey Jace, Jessica K, thanks for inviting us over for this holiday party.
You're welcome, Mimi. We're glad to see you guys are having fun.
It's unfortunate for Amanda that she doesn't get to do this with us.
Well,
Real
that's
shame.
what she gets for cheating on me. Oh,
Ooh.
well, that's her loss, not ours.
Yet. And heading into the new year,
That's
let's
probably
all do
behind
our
the
very
scenes
best
things
with
I
whatever
don't know
we
about.
might be struggling with.
Oh well.
Because we know as true friends, we will do our best to look out for each other.
How is everything going in here, everybody?
Oh hey babe.
Hey there, Elvis. Things are going jolly in here. How's the Christmas cookie baking going?
Going alright. And we're in luck. James didn't burn the Christmas cookies like he did with the first batch.
Yes!
I can hear you from all the way in the kitchen, Elvis.
I
Come
could
on,
totally
guys.
wear
Do you
reindeer
honestly
antlers.
think that my
is
Christmas
entirely
cookie
accurate.
baking is that bad?
Yes.
Yes.
James, we're all just messing with you. We know you're trying
The
to
antlers
avoid
always
that,
reminds me of one of
and
my
that's what's
favorite
important.
lines from House.
Oh, he'll get
He sees
over
his
it
best
soon.
friend, a Jewish
He
guy
always
wearing
does.
reindeer antlers,
Yeah,
and he's like,
that's true.
"Hey, why are you wearing
By the
that?
way,
It's
Elvis,
Christmas.
look
It's the
out."
holiday spirit. It's a moose on a
Say,
Jew."
isn't that mistletoe?
Yet.
Whoa.
Aw, you're blushing, Elvis. That's so adorable.
Well, dang it. I was hoping Sarah would have had the chance to see this for herself.
Speaking of Sarah, didn't she say she would be here by now, babe?
Well, that's what I was hoping for.
She comes in with full
Maybe
recording
she
equipment
got
just
held
in
up,
case there
or
was a
something
kiss.
happened.
Who's Sarah?
She's an old friend of mine I first met when I was in college. We sort of went our separate ways after graduation. But recently, a couple months ago, she and I started talking to each other again, and
New
we
character,
have
eh?
rekindled our friendship.
Or is it one of those
Nice.
members from the Three
Will we get to
Trio
meet
we
her
see once in a
tonight?
while?
I did invite her, so I'm hoping so. I think that's her. I'll be right back.
Great shot to introduce her on.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi, Jace.
Thanks for coming. For a second I thought you weren't going to turn up.
Well, you know me. I do tend to get shy quite easily.
That's alright, I understand. Please, come on in.
I think this is one of those girls from the Three
It's
People
okay,
that Jay
Sarah.
sometimes hangs
You
around
might
with.
remember some of these people.
I don't remember
I've
them,
introduced
honestly.
them to you before. Like Mimi, Aurora, Lissa, and Elvis here, for example.
Oh yeah, I remember them, especially Mimi. She made me the new drummer for their band back in November.
Yeah, that's right.
And who are the others?
My name's Carly Haven. Nice to meet you.
I'm Taylor Haven. I'm Carly's younger sister. A pleasure.
And I'm Jessica Anderson. But most people just call me Jessica K. I'm Jace's girlfriend.
Which is weird
Nice to
because
meet
there's no
you.
K in your name.
It's nice to meet you too, Jessica K. Same with you, Carly and Taylor.
Well then. Now that you're here, Sarah, let's get you in on the holiday spirit.
Who's her middle name? I don't know.
Here we are. I say the spare Santa hat for you.
Aw, thank you, Mimi.
You're welcome.
Well, how do I look?
You look absolutely fantastic.
So, Sarah, what's something you can tell us about yourself?
Let me think. Not sure if Jace has mentioned this to you guys yet or not, but I used to be friends with him back in college.
He mentioned
Jace did
that.
mention that to us before you got here. Did you guys have many of the same classes together?
Well, Jace and I only attended college as part of a one-year program, which was mainly held in the exact same classroom.
So yes.
Alright.
Jace also mentioned that you two went your separate ways after you both finished.
We did. Jace and I still kept in contact, but we didn't talk very often. I think part of that was due to Jace's ex-girlfriend.
You mean that bitch who broke Jace's heart in 2019 so she could go be with another man? We
Yeah.
know all about her.
She means nothing to us.
Amen to that, Carly.
That ex-girlfriend of Jace's reminds me of Amanda. Ironic, isn't it, Jace, that we both had a similar kind of experience?
It is, isn't it, Aurora? You see, Sarah,
Yeah.
Aurora used to date this pink-haired girl named Amanda, who...
Oh, you have
Oh,
got to be kidding
fuck.
me. James, what did you do to the batch of Christmas cookies?
Elvis, grab a fire extinguisher. I can see smoke.
Look, I run a fire
Isn't
deck
this
for a
cookie
reason.
baking is not
Everything
James's theory,
burns.
is it?
No, it is not.
Oh god, now I become those next door neighbors that burn their house down on Christmas Day. That happened, for the record, in my neighborhood. On Christmas Day, some people left the freaking fuel tank or something in their fireplace. Needless to say, the house blew up. Now, luckily, no one was in the house at the time, so no one was hurt. But the house still burned down on Christmas Day. But that's a nice ending to the three-parter. And it was a nice ending that was funny for regards. And now I'm celebrating Christmas. So if we don't get a Christmas special, we did get a bit of a holiday spirit, and it's around the end of the holidays. So that's always a good mark to go out on. It's a good three-parter. Good separate part on its own. Good song. I all around enjoyed the episode. Great job, everyone. Later.